Hi, everybody. Good morning, intuitive viewers. How are you guys feeling? Okay, so I've got a lot of information for you, but oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't ask me if I'm sick. I'm not sick. I'm just really tired. Probably like you guys. I was up half the night, and even the sleep I did get, I was just like sleeping like this. So okay, so what I want you guys to know, and I my guides are probably like, oh my Lord, just leave us alone. Because I was trying to, it's so hard when you're a human being and you're in a situation like that. I mean, and this is all, I've never been in this situation before. Obviously, none of us have, but what I found is that it's very hard to stay connected when you're so absorbed in something happening here. And it was a good reminder to me that I need to not connect until I step back. So, but the whole time I kept getting messages that were like, be patient. Don't worry. It's okay. It's all right. And I was freaking out like everybody else was and thinking this isn't supposed to be closed. What's going on? What's going on? And so what I want you guys to know and what I learned as I, kind of got sleep and I woke up really early this morning and just, kind of clued in and got straight. When the votes are counted and when the cheating is exposed for entertainment purposes only, but the Biden camp already knows about a lot of the cheating that happened. Georgia, Florida, Texas. I felt like there was things hidden, but also the Russian stuff. I feel like a lot of things were thwarted last night. And I feel like the Biden camp knows, and I feel like the FBI was responsible for stopping a lot of things from happening that should have happened that didn't. And that is why Trump is so angry. Stuff that should have happened in Arizona. Thank you, John McCain. Thank you, John McCain. Stuff that should have happened in Arizona that didn't. And that's why Trump lost his shiz when Fox declared it for Biden, because they thought something was going to happen there that didn't. And Biden knows about a lot of this stuff because he's getting reports, already. And so he knows that there was a lot of cheating and that their strategy, and this is just from my guides, I don't have any inside information, but that their strategy is just to get all the votes counted, get in, put an AG in charge and investigate. And as they investigate and as these things come out, it's not going to be nearly as close as it seems if you take out the cheating and you also take out some of the just finagling and shenanigans that went on. I actually feel like there might be some arrests involved too. So just keep that in mind. The other thing so I want to talk about the Senate, because that was the most interesting part for me as a reader. The whole time I'm like, why are we not going to take the Senate? What is going on with the Senate? What is going on with the Senate? And they kept showing me Kamala Harris. And I kept saying to my guides, Kamala Harris, or thinking to I guess not to my guides, but thinking, because you have to get information and then you have to think about it. You have to translate it, And so they kept showing me Kamala Harris, and I'm like, Kamala Harris is not going to be in the Senate. Why do they keep showing me Kamala Harris? And I'm like, is it something to do with her seat? What is going on? No. What I realized as I was going to sleep last night or this morning is that she will be the tiebreaker now in the Senate, not Mike Pence. That's what they were trying to tell me. And I got it as I was going to sleep. She will be the tiebreaker. So a lot of things that will come up to a tie are going to she will be the tiebreaker. And so a lot of things will get through the Senate. Expanding the ACA, getting help, to people, stuff like that. So, and don't underestimate another message. Don't underestimate. And this message was from John McCain, because apparently behind the scenes, when McCain gave that famous thumbs down, Joe Biden was the person who was key in getting him to rethink his position and to give that thumbs down. And, we know like later he voted for stuff and he was not a perfect man. Trust me, I know that. John McCain. But it was like, don't underestimate his ability when he is president to be able to sway people. Don't underestimate that. And also, when Trump is out of power, he's not going to have those sycophantic, Trump supporters that felt like he was their life's breath. Things are going to change a lot. And as we turn the corner with the pandemic, and we turn the corner with the ACA, and we turn the corner with the getting some things passed for jobs and stuff like that, the Trump people will fall away, like we saw, because their big thing is right now is like, Biden is scary. He's a socialist. He's going to do all these crazy things. When he gets in and he just starts to improve everything, it's going to be like, oh, that's it. Okay, he's fine. So it's going to be like a lot of the steam will come out of the Trump message and the Trump, pushing all this stuff and garbage. So advice for my guys: be patient, allow the votes to be counted, allow the process to play out. The Biden team is like, that's what they're doing. And then they're going to go back and look at all of this, and everything will come out. And it will be different, because with the Mueller report, they were in positions of power to have such obstruction. They wouldn't, that's why we didn't get to the bottom of a lot of things, and why he had to hand things off to like the FBI and places like that, was because there was so much obstruction going on. Now there's not that. They're going to be able to see, oh, this is what Russia was going to do. Oh, this is what Trump people had planned. Oh, this is what DeSantis did. And, it's all going to be very transparent. And so, and they also reminded me that a lot of things, as soon as Biden gets in, it's just going to be like they're overturned. A lot of things were done by executive order, weird things that Trump did that he wasn't supposed to do. And all of that stuff will just be like, boom, it's done. It's gone. We protect animals now. We're back in the Paris Accord. We're back with, it's just going to be some of these things will be very fast. Okay. So hang in there. It's close. It's, how do I say this? The cheating, the finagling, the lying made it far closer than a year from now or whatever, 6 months from now, we'll see it as it wasn't really that close, but we almost got it almost, went the wrong way. Something I will tell you though, is that, we also have a ton of spirit energy on our side. We have people that are doing the right things in certain districts because they're being inspired to do so. So just know that we haven't been abandoned. It's okay. But it's a process. It's a process we have to go through. We have to work through. Democracy is messy. Democracy, there's lots of arguing. Democracy, there's lots of protesting, and there's there's voting and counting votes and being patient with the vote. There's a lot of patience is involved in democracy. And that's what we're trying to preserve. So be patient. Be patient. Don't lose the faith. It's going to be okay. Take a deep breath. Step away from the TV today. Let these things play out. Trump's going to have a fit. I loved how he came out and he's like, I'm the winner. And everyone just ignored him. I was like, okay, crazy, whatever, crazy. So ignore him. And just take a deep breath and allow this to kind of play out. Okay. I have faith. You have faith. Okay. Have faith. We'll get through this. The Senate will, it doesn't look the way that I assumed it would. I thought it was just going to be like, oh, we take the Senate. We're going to take the Senate. It's going to be okay. And some of these things haven't been called yet. I still feel like there's something weird with some of these Senate seats and stuff. And I haven't gotten really to meditate enough to ask about that kind of stuff yet. I will, but for now, I just wanted to kind of put this message out there. People are like, please put out a message. Please tell us what's going on. So please, stay confident, stay calm, let the process play out, allow the votes to be counted. If we have to protest to get the votes counted, it's fine. The votes are there for Biden. So we just need to allow the process to play out. Okay. Okay. Take a deep breath. We'll get there. Okay. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.